2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Portland. And we talk a lot about momentum heading into the postseason. But then you see teams resting their players, willing to take a few losses, Smitty.
Well, B.A., the reason why is you have veteran stars who know how to win in the playoffs. Health tends to be your #1 concern for those guys. But for young upstarts, momentum can make the difference, especially in that first series. Here we go.
Brown with it. Shoots a fadeaway. All alone. Nice jump shot.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Defended by Brown. From downtown. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And they're on the run. There's the three. Nails it from three. Brown's got 5.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
And stolen by Brown. For 3, Covington. Counted from distance.
And that nice steal was able to get the break going in a hurry.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break, and then points at the other end.
Oh, got that one up quick.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
2 points. That one goes.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
Now here's Covington. No good, a bit long that time.
And that was a heat check right there. First miss of the night, but still shooting 80% as a team.
Misses another, just 1 of 4 from the floor.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul, first team foul.
That one's off.
At the line for your Bobcats, Watkins. Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. For Salt Lake City, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. The 3 is up. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Defended by Brown. From deep. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6. The Bobcats have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Covington. Puts up a 3. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Wants a T-shirt.
For Salt Lake City, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. The three-pointer off the mark. For Portland, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Inside. Alexander pulls it in.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Pass to Hansen. Here's Alexander, defended by Brown. Alexander gets the bucket.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Richards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He puts up a 3. Kept alive. Here's Covington. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Covington's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Well, Salt Lake City shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Defended by Brown. And the 3 off target.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside Covington. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Covington's got 10 points in the game.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Out to the right wing. From deep. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Portland ball.
Both teams will make substitutions. For Portland, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Brown inside. No good from 11 feet.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
From outside the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 12.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Fires the 3. 3-pointer. Pass to Hansen. The 3. Ooh, poked away. The Bobcats shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. Hayward with the block. And he gets it back.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
Second team
And the
foul.
first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Portland. Brown. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Brown. Defended by Brown. Sinks the tray.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Timeout called. Portland.
Yeah, they found buckets very hard to come by. And you can tell it frustrated them to no end.
Bad shot selection can put you in a hole, which can make you desperate, which can lead to even more bad shots.
Green's checked in for Brown. Back to Green. That one's good for 2.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Well, Salt Lake City shooting around 40% early on here. 1:41 left in the opening quarter. A rebound by Coleman. For Portland, they've gone 8 for 14 from the floor to the middle. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Brandon Cox. First personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Portland.
1.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Takes the 3. Here's Hayward. Pass to Caboclo. Just 5 on the clock. Sinks it from distance.
3 points.
18 points for him.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Green for 3. It's hauled in by Hayward. Hayward's got 4 rebounds now.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Hits the trifecta. 21 points in the game.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Goes back up. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first. He buries it from 3.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Outside, Green. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Up 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. In the past, you'd see coaches use the fire and brimstone approach. We don't see that much anymore, Smitty.
No, times have changed. It's still okay to get emotional and do some hard coaching, but now you have to stay in control, or sometimes you will lose the player's respect.
And so he makes both from the line.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Outside Covington. Gets a hand on it.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Well, Salt Lake City shooting 41% in this game. Pass to Royal. The 3-ball. Drills it from deep.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Over to the wing. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Hayward. We've got a close game here in Portland. To the right side. And they get it back. Take it away. And they're running. That shot off. Here's Speedy, defended by Brown. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Royal. Jacks up a 3. Here's Hayward. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Timeout called, Portland.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Outside, Brown. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First free throw is good.
24.
And he makes both free throws. For Salt Lake City, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. High arcing shot, and it's good on the lay-in. Brown's got 11 points.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting for Salt Lake City, 0 at the line for two.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
The Bobcats shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, they grab their own miss. And another shot. A nice shot by Richards. Richards has got his second basket of the night.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Royal, covered by Covington. Fires for three. He's off on that one. And it's Portland the other way.
No one was surprised last year when they won their season series against this team. And most people expect this to be a repeat of that, too.
They just seem to match up very well whenever they play these guys. You can tell they have a ton of confidence.
A nice shot by Richards.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
To the wing, right side. Here's Royal. That three's off the mark.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Richards, great positioning on the putback. And Portland leads by 3.
And keeping the play alive with his activity. I love the effort. Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
That was your Portland answers.
For Salt Lake City, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. From deep, Richards pulls it in. Richards has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. That's tipped. Out to Covington. Five to shoot. Here's Richards. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Here's the three. He can't get it to go.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Outside Covington. Tries again. Richards' shot is off. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
There's the triple. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
The 3. Pass to Hansen. Let's go with the 3. The shot won't fall.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Jamison grabs the board. A minute and a half left in the second period. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Both teams deciding to change it up. A minute 29 left to play in the half. Here's Coleman. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Clock at 6. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
And he jams it home with authority.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Launches it on target from range. That's 29 for him.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
And Coleman gets it to go.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Launches a 3. Pass to Hansen. From deep three-point range. They shoot again. Caboclo. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. From deep. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Portland, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Well, for the Bobcats, Kenny, what was your impression?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
And taking a look at their outside shooting, gotta be honest, it's pretty horrific. Under 30%, which is something that we never want to see. They need to reevaluate what they're doing on offense because they're leaving points on the table.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
Okay, fans, put your hands together.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Well, Salt Lake City shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. From outside, off the mark.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Assistant.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
They get it back. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Pass to Richards.
Ball is turned over. The ball goes to Salt Lake City.
For Salt Lake City, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Drains the triple.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Outside, Brown. Richards, high post, shoots over Hayward. Richards' shot is off.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Here's Royal. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, first team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for Salt Lake City.
And so he hits both. So it's the home team now. They lead by 1. Pass to Covington. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. For Salt Lake City, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. For the lead, the long distance 3 is buried. Give him 35.
How about his aggressiveness from 3? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
Timeout called. Portland.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Hayward. For Salt Lake City, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Defended by Brown. From the arc. Six on the shot clock. Another shot. Here's Hayward. Pass to Hansen. For 3. Not going to go that time.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
Here's Royal. He's got 5. From behind the arc. Here's Jamison. Soft touch off the glass. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Here we go. Shot from the wing. Covington grabs the board. The Bobcats have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Well, Salt Lake City shooting just 36% in the third. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Pass to Royal. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he drops the first.
Shooting for Salt Lake City.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Bobcats shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Here's Coleman. Back to Brown. Shoots from the baseline. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Team foul. Shooting for Portland. Brown. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. For Salt Lake City, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Tries it from 16. Covington grabs the board. Covington's got 4 rebounds now. To the left wing. 16 feet out. Jamison grabs the board.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
From deep three-point range. Second chance shot. That one no good. And it's Portland the other way. It's a 5-point game. And Coleman gets it to go.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Well, Salt Lake City shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, good whistle there.
And he can't get the first one. Green's checked in for Brown.
0.
Good on the second one. So it's the home team now. Pass to Green. Outside Covington. Here's Coleman. Clock at 6. Back to Green. This one for 3. Jamison grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 37 points for him.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Pass to Coleman. Fires from deep. Jamison grabs the board. Well, Salt Lake City shooting a disappointing 38%. Royal can't get it to go.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
Timeout called, Portland.
Timeout Bobcats.
Well, Portland's shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Pass to Covington. Blocked! And he recovers it. Outside, Green. 1:27 left to play in the third quarter here. Ball's going up the court. Finished off the break. He's got 9.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Pass to Coleman. Fader on the way. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. The visitors with the ball. 6-point game. 44 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. No good on the 3. The Bobcats shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Pass to Green. To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul, third team foul.
No good on the free throw.
The line for your Bobcats, Watkins.
So he comes up empty at the line.
Here in the second half, they've really gone cold from the line, and it's hurting their chances.
3. First personal foul. Fourth team
He misses
foul.
the free throw.
Shooting for Salt Lake City, Cox. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Out to the right wing. Here's Coleman. Can't hit from the elbow. And so it's Salt Lake City closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Now here's Green. Tight defense on him. Lets the 3 fly. No good that time.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Here's Cox from deep. He can't hit that time.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
And with the lead, they're focused on creating good looks in the paint.
And the free throw, no good.
Salt Lake City foul. Hayward. First personal foul. First team foul.
Portland's shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
There's the triple. Here's Jamison. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Now here's Brown to the paint. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Covington's checked in for Green.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line.
For Salt Lake City, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. And that one's good. Give him 39.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Outside Covington. And the layup is good off the glass.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
2nd team foul.
That one's off.
At the line for Salt Lake City. Henson. Taking 2.
He hits the 2nd from the line.
Great job there to make this a 2-possession game.
The Bobcats have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Brown passes to Covington. Outside, Brown. 6 to shoot from the baseline. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Stepping up in the big moment. I mean, an incredible job of finding his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Salt Lake City's coach had some words for his team. He told them, "This is the passion I want us to play with every night." Now my question is, how are we going to finish? Are we going to be passive, or are we going to take what's ours? Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Defended by Brown. Takes a three. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Covington, no good. Well, Salt Lake City shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. Got a piece of it.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
First personal foul, third team foul.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Richards, to the inside. Jamison grabs a board.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Fourth team foul.
No good on the free throw.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
The Bobcats have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Brown. Stolen. Pass to Hansen. No good with a layup. Well, Portland's shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Inside, Richards. Basket's good.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
For Salt Lake City, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. From behind the arc. And they'll get another chance.
And his teammates appreciate the energy. Nice job to keep the possession going.
Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Second chance effort. And it's Hayward getting it to go.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Outside Covington. Out left to the wing. Jamison grabs the board.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Pass to Covington. Here's Richards. To the middle. Here's Brown. Uses the glass on the layup. Brown's got 22 points.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
For Salt Lake City, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Defended by Brown. 6 to shoot. Off target with the 3.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
to tie it up. They got the rebound. A nice shot by Richards.
And he's beginning to build on a fantastic performance from the last game.
When he gets into one of these grooves, you never know how long they're going to last. Sometimes they go on and on and on.
Personal fouls, 15 fouls.
And he makes the first.
And for Salt Lake City, Henson.
It's both from the stripe.
Free throw shooting comes into focus in tight games. As usual, he's up to the task.
And he converts the layup.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
So much riding on that possession. Just a huge shot. What determination on that play.
Off target from three-point range.
He clearly wants to try and close this game out strong, but your deep range isn't there. You just can't keep forcing it.
The shot that time, not on target.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Alexander, corner shot. Offensive board. Misses off the right iron.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Pass to Richards. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Fourth personal foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Portland.
High-effort, fast break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game. Generate a lot of points for them.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
The Bobcats shooting at a respectable 49%. Shot. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a two-point ball game.
Huge free throws right there. He's able to put them on top with those makes.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take two free throws now.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Salt Lake City. Two shots.
Guys, what do you think?
And it would be smart to go for a 2-for-1 right now.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Portland answers.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Cool and collected, making them count under pressure.
Timeout called. Portland. Scores tied at 80. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. Plenty of space. And it's in.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Oh, another one falls. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Timeout called. Portland.
All right, fans.
They trail by one. 24 seconds left in the final quarter.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Portland answers. Stand up and make some noise.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Just 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, and you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. It's good! Did he do that? Counts at the buzzer!
End of the game.
The winner at the buzzer. It doesn't get any better.
One of the greatest shots you'll ever see. The 3 with nothing but zeros left on the clock.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.